So today's video we are going to start about vacuole. What are the vacuoles? Vacuoles are small vesicle like structure which occurs in the cell, and these vacuole, on the basis of their function and content, they are divided into four types. There are four types of vacuole. Four different vacuoles are seen in the cell. Okay, so depending on their function and content, they are divided. The first one is sap vacuole. Sap vacuole are generally found in young plants, and they are found in animal cells also. Okay, so this sap vacuole, these vacuoles are actually fluid filled, and this fluid filled vesicle is covered with tonoplast. Tonoplast, it is a membrane. Okay, and this membrane covers the vacuole. Okay, so this is your tonoplast. This is your tonoplast. Generally this sap vacuole will contain whatever the content it will contain, that content is known as sap, and this sap is consist of minerals, water, ions, and many other pigments like water soluble pigments such as anthocyanin or anthoxanthine. Like these pigments are also present in sap vacuole. Okay, anthocyanin, it will provide blue, purple, violet color to the flowers. In plant cell, anthocyanin is a water soluble pigment. This pigment will provide some kind of color, so it's going to provide blue or violet color to the plants. Then your anthocyanthine, so like this they are going to provide colors to the flowers in roses, dahlia, this kind of flowers, which will help in pollination. Okay, for attracting the insect for pollination. So sap vacuole is generally found in young plant and small animals, in generally small animal cell, and they are smaller in size. In plant, in mature plant, they will form central vacuole also, which will occupy about 90% of cell face, or you can say it will cover up the 90% of area. So sap vacuole. Second one is contractile vacuole. Now this contractile vacuole are generally found in protestant cells, or you can say protista or protozoa, and this contractile cell vacuole will help in getting swell up with the water and expelling the excessive water outside. Okay, it will help in osmoregulation. Yeah, it is going to collect the excess water in the, now this is the cell, animal cell. Okay, any animal living in fresh water, so there is always possibility that the surrounding water enters the cell and it will burst the cell. Okay, so to prevent it from this, there is a contractile vacuole inside the cell. This contractile vacuole contains some kind of contents which will allow all the water to be collected inside the vacuole, and this vacuole will get swell up. It will come near the plasma membrane, where it is going to collapse, and due to this collapsible membrane, it will remove all the excess water of the cell outside this animal cell in the water. So it is actually it is there for doing the osmoregulation. Okay, it is going to collect the excessive water from the cell, and it is going to throw out that water outside the cell. So this was your contractile vacuole. An example of contractile vacuole, it is found in protista, protozoan. Okay, they contain this contractile vacuole. Now next is your food vacuole. And food vacuole we have also studied in lysosome about food vacuole. Food vacuole are also known as phagosome. Okay, so the phagosome, when it combines with the lysosome, it is known as food vacuole. Okay, so generally it contains the food material or solid material which is utilized by the cell as a food. So these phagosomes are generally found in protozoa. Okay, next one is your air vacuole. Air vacuole are also known as gas vacuole. Okay, and this helps to provide buoyancy to the cell, and it is also known as pseudo vacuole. Now this pseudo vacuole is generally seen in prokaryotes. Okay, so this was about vacuole. Vacuole are what? Vacuole are a small, you can say, pinched off vesicle from ER. Okay, so on the basis of its content and function, it was divided into 4. So these different vacuoles are found in different cell. Thank you.